We are at International Leadership University, and what a privilege to be speaking to the man of the books. He's the university librarian, and we'll be having a chat with him. Karibu sana, Mr. Charles.
Thank you very much.
Nandai?
Thank you very much.
I got it right.
Correct.
Yeah, we are very happy to be here. Maybe we can start with you introducing yourself.
Well, my name is Charles Nandai, and I'm the university librarian here. And you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've just learned that you've been with ILU for 29 years. That is amazing.
Yeah, this is home.
This is home for you. How has the journey been for you?
Well, challenging. We've grown with the university.
Yes.
We started in a small place. And with a small population, and I've seen the university grow up to where we are now.
Yeah.
This building, it never used to be there.
Yeah.
We put it up, and we've seen the growth of the library also.
Yeah.
The collection increasing.
Yeah.
Initially, we never used to have local authors, but as you can see, we are increasing in number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's really amazing. Like, how many collections do you have? I know this is one, and then there's another one downstairs.
Yes.
Like, how many collections do you have in the library?
We have a total, the size of the library is about 40,000 titles.
Wow.
Ranging to about 60 volumes.
Yeah.
A title may have like several volumes, so we have more volumes than titles.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have about 10% of African collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's increasing.
It is increasing.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we are here, because we are encouraging more Christian authors to be able to write.
Exactly.
Because it means we have a message and God has a message for us.
Exactly.
Are you doing any programs to encourage Christian authors or the authors in your networks to be able to write more?
On 19th of, actually last week, we had a research fair.
Yes.
Which encouraged our students who have written theses to just speak about what they have written.
Yeah.
And what came out of that venture is they were encouraged, actually, that they can now write books.
Yeah.
So as they write books, then we have the opportunity to receive African writers.
Awesome.
And again, it will be to our context.
Yes.
You know, our issues that we are talking about in the church, and what the university is dealing with. So that is one way. Another way is we are planning to encourage others, mostly our alumni who have published, that we can have book talks. The author speaks to the people about their own books, and in a way that will promote their message going out to the public.
Excellent. Very good initiatives. We are very happy to be having this conversation and this partnership. When someone is presenting a book, for example, to this library, what are some of the things that you're looking at to be able to receive a book in the library?
We have a collection acquisition policy, which guides donations of books, and mostly content, relevance, and the timeliness of the message. For African collection, the church, mostly in the area of theology, in the area of public governance, in the area of leadership, all those, as long as it is an African author, we accept them.
Awesome.
And promote their writings.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So authors you've had, there's a criteria, you make sure you meet that, and then your book will be able to be received in this library. Why do you think that African authors or Africans, we are not writing as much? Where is the disconnect?
The publishing industry is very costly.
Yeah.
And I think it is the culture also. Mostly we have always received books from the external market.
Yes.
And I would also believe that the reading culture does not encourage others give back to their investment. So you find that the books may just be in bookshops, the libraries are not bought. But if there was something like what you are doing, it was not there before.
Yeah.
So if we are going to promote this and others are encouraged, the intellectual input is also rewarded for what they have done.
Yeah.
I think that will flourish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I totally agree. And it's your contribution, our contribution, your contribution, so that we can be able to encourage a reading culture, that we'll be able to appreciate the authors and the work they have done.
And maybe just to add is of recent, previously we never used to have taxes on books.
Yes.
And with the introduction of the taxes and the little sales that the authors will have, now the government is
also dipping their hand into that.
I trust that coming together we can lobby that the dispensation of knowledge
should not be taxed.
Not taxed.
Yeah. Awesome. I totally agree. It's something we are also passionate about.
Yes.
The taxation did affect us as well, because now you're saying already people are not don't have value to purchase books unless it's for academic purposes, and you're pushed to the end until you have to purchase.
Yes.
But then now, even the little we are encouraging, now we are telling you it's even more expensive to be able to purchase a book. So I agree. We shall do it together.
Yeah.
Tell me, are you reading anything?
Yes, I do. And by nature of my work,
yes, you must read.
And interacting with books.
Yeah.
All those books that before we put there, before you catalog a book, classify, you read it, and understand.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I also read. I'm reading a book by authored by Katongole. Katongole is a Ugandan father. A Catholic father who has written theology, political theology for Africa. His main argument is the Africans were colonized, but on independence they got back to crisis, different crises, and therefore there is need for a theology that can minister to them. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a good book.
International author, who are you reading?
Currently, none. I'm just reading Katongole right now.
At the moment, okay. If you're to invite an African author,
although for academic purposes, I wouldn't say that I'm reading, but I'm reading it because I'm required.
It's a requirement
for my assignments. I'm reading Peter Northhouse, Theories of Leadership. It's a compilation of theories of leadership we are putting together. I wouldn't say I'm reading it for enjoyment, but
it's a requirement. You have to read
I'm reading it.
Awesome. If you're to invite any African Christian author to come and to ILU, the library, and have a conversation with, who would that be?
There is a book that was recently published by Rosemary Bogo on leadership.
The Canon?
Canon.
Yes.
It's a book that I would encourage anyone to read. It's dealing with leadership, beginning with yourself and looking at your own reflections. Before you lead others, you have to confront yourself she has done a good job.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah. And she's our alumnus.
I didn't know about the book, so I will also look for it.
Yes.
Because I think I've been in a forum with her, so I'll look for that. Awesome.
Tell her that I said so.
I will do that. All right. So Helen brought the gift to the library as our gift from CLC and African Christian Authors Book Award, the Greek Bible. But before that, I wanted you to give a message of encouragement and hope to our authors in the midst of all these challenges that we have. Your message.
Authors, you are welcome. As you can see, the library is here because of you. This is a place where your knowledge is kept, and we shall have privilege to have you on our catalog and to have people interact with the knowledge that you have expressed through the books. So you're welcome, and I thank you for this initiative. It is something that we have waited for a long time, and I believe it will promote you others. So you're welcome.
Awesome. So authors, just make sure that you do a good job, you write a good book so that when others read it, they will be impacted. All right, Mr. Charles, so we brought this book. I'm doing a bit of theology myself, but I can tell you I'm not sure I'm able to clearly read what it is, but I know it is the Bible and it's the New Testament. So we are gifting this to the ILU library to gift to your communities. Any student that is doing their theology or dissertation or thesis and would want that, they can be able to access this. We have about 70 of them.
Okay.
So that will be our gift from us to you.
Thank you very much. We currently have Hebrew class going on.
Oh.
And so they will benefit from your donation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.